In this video, we will be multiplying fractions using the area model. In this first example, 3 times 3/4, we're going to be using repeated addition. So I want you to think of 3/4 plus 3/4 plus 3/4, 3 of them. So there's the drawing. Now I'm going to take those pizza slices and try and fill up a whole pizza. So that's why we have 2 whole pizzas and then 1/4 of a pizza left, or 9/4. So this is one type of area model. The other kind I call the rectangle model. Now if you remember, we had a rectangle model in addition as well, but this one is different, and the key is there's going to only be one rectangle, and your answer is going to be the intersection. So let's look at this very first one, 2/3 times 3/4. So we're going to do the first vertically, just like we did when we did addition. So with 2/3, we're going to divide the rectangle into 3 parts and shade 2 of them. We'll divide it vertically first. So I've shaded 2/3 of that rectangle. Next, I'm going to divide horizontally 3/4. So I'm going to separate it into fourths. And now I'm going to shade 3 of those. So there's 1, 2, 3. Now the answer is going to be the parts that are both red and green. So that's going to be these right here. So now let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we now have 6/12, which we could then reduce to 1/2. Let's do one more. 1/2 times 3/5. Again, we need to divide the rectangle into 2 columns and shade one of those. Notice the first is vertically. Next, we're going to divide it horizontally. So we're going to separate it into 5 rows and shade 3 of those. So let's separate it into 5, and we're going to shade 3. Now let's look and see what the intersection is, where it's both green and red. So we have 1, 2, 3 out of our 10. So that's 3/10. So for class, I would like for you to do this one, 2/5 times 1/2.